It's already a piece of junk and you really want to damage it more? Oh, wait, you're a little owl? That's awesome! Do not attack the New Republic! What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben and today I'll be reacting to Skeleton Crew episode 3. Now already I've been really enjoying this show. And I think the reason is because the kids that we're watching don't feel like Star Wars. They feel like they are just children plucked from our world, shoved into the Star Wars universe, and we're getting to re-experience this entire thing through their eyes. Of course that works really well with the story, being that they're from this isolated planet that's seemingly a lost thing that people just don't know about. Or it was a myth, it's a legend, a lost planet of treasure. So I love how that basically allows these kids to feel so, I guess, familiar to us and makes it feel like they're brought from a completely different world. Already we've seen their world, it feels so much like ours in comparison with Star Wars, and now they're being brought in to the more Star Warsy aspects of everything. It's so much fun to follow along, and after the last one, the droid is amazing. Already love him. He feels so like stereotypically piratey, even as a peg leg. I absolutely love the guy. I want him to be fixed in this and to sort of continue to side with the kids, but I'm not sure if that would happen. Because of course he is still a pirate, and it's whether or not he would side with children now that he does know that they are children. And on the other side, we now have a Jedi-ish person. I say Jedi sort of hesitantly because of course he could be anything. We know he's a pirate, so definitely doesn't live by the Jedi code, but he's definitely the guy that had a mutiny against him in the first episode. So now the kids seemingly are teaming up with this guy. But the one thing I'm thinking is, if he could just free himself at any moment, why did he wait for the kids to show up? He used the Force to grab the key. Why did he wait so long? But as for this episode, I think it's going to be very awesome to just follow Wim and seeing a person he thinks is a Jedi. Because again, it feels so similar to our understanding of it all and just our perspective of it. Because I remember when I started Star Wars, it felt like every Force user was either Jedi or Sith. Seeing this guy use the Force, Wim's obviously going to think the same thing. Jedi. And he's not going to think of anything outside of it. So it would be so interesting if he does sort of go down this journey of realizing that the pirate probably isn't the best person and probably isn't a Jedi. But I can't wait to see what the kids get up to next. They've got to get out of this port and they've got to somehow find a way to find a lost legendary planet. So it really feels like they're going to have to become pirates themselves to follow maybe a treasure map or something that leads them to this hidden treasure. But yeah, as always, if you do enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel to grow. And if you do enjoy my content and you want to help support the channel, I do have a Patreon, the link will be in the description. Over there I'm uploading these videos and the full reaction a week in advance. If that's something you're interested in, feel free to check it out. But with that said, let's just dive on in. Have all the parents gathered together? Because they're all missing, so what is the thing here? We're back on the treasure planet, basically. What do you do? Do they know?
What worries me is that we lost the signal to KB's life monitor.
When I was a girl and my friends and I would run away, the safety droids always found us eventually.
Okay, but life monitor, that sounds what?
Your children are on a starship that has illegally exited the barrier.
What?
Okay, now what? What do you do with that?
Because the starship is outside the barrier, the supervisor is unable to risk any contact.
So you're gonna do nothing? Wow, okay. So the supervisor is in on it and knows that this place has got to be secret, but why?
Contact outside the barrier is forbidden. Travel outside the barrier is forbidden.
So there's literally nothing that you're gonna do. Security action, is something gonna happen on the planet? Are they gonna do something weird? Oh no. But I realise now, they keep saying Republic. They don't say New Republic, do they? They don't even know about the Empire. Okay, great. Torture, lovely. And yep, out. He is being helpful.
Come on, I can't, they'll see me.
Oh, she's afraid. Okay, you're actually being helpful. I feel like this could be just nice, always gaining trust. I do not trust him. Pirate.
If you could escape at any time, what did you need our help?
Thank you.
Without a ship, what use was freeing myself from the cell?
Okay, yeah, that's kind of a very good point. Okay, yeah, that works.
There's no treasure on our planet if that's what you're at.
That's not what I'm after.
Yeah, because he's a Jedi.
Oh, Wim, he's so trusting.
Yes, we do. He's a Jedi.
You
My
don't
name
know.
is Jod Nonowood.
Jod Nonowood.
And you are?
Wim.
So quick to give names. I haven't. He's not even. Wim isn't even thinking pirate. He's just thinking Jedi.
You could sense that someone was gonna come around the corner.
Oh, he's loving this far too much. I love Wim, and I kind of don't want to see this like nice childlike innocence die, but I feel like it has to.
Jedis are the defenders of justice and keepers of peace in the galaxy.
Oh, Wim. And he just beat someone up, right? And now he's got a gun.
Easier to hide in the crowd.
Wait, hold!
Ooh, she could sense stuff coming. Droids.
So I guess KB's got the Force too.
Yeah.
The Force flows through us all.
Wait, is that saying it's true, or is it just droid stuff? What? Like he's playing the character that Wim wants him to be. That's exactly what he's doing right now. No trust. The kids aren't exactly disguised. If one of the pirate crew sees them, there's kind of game over. Plus, they're the only kids here, so it's kind of a big giveaway. Oh, look at Neil just running along. He looks so scared. Oh, did he just get separated from everyone? Neil! I still love these shots. They look so cool. Is everyone together? I think now would actually help them to... Yeah, he went back for Neil.
Now then, which of these ships is yours?
Would he recognize it? Do they even know?
Trying to tell you it's a wreck, but he's too embarrassed. Technically, it shouldn't fly.
What about 33? Yeah, it's bad.
Not that.
It's that. It still flies. It's fine.
Depends where we're going.
I have old friend in mind.
What about 33? Are they just ditching him?
What about SM-33?
What about what?
Our droid. He knows how to operate and repair the ship.
Yeah, kind of necessary.
We need him.
We're not going back for a droid.
I thought the Jedi never left a man behind.
That's not...
Catching him out.
It's a droid. Second, that's not a Jedi thing, the Jedi say.
Is he actually? Maybe. But he's also a pirate. How does this work?
But you can do it, right? You can do anything. Yeah.
He has
Jedi,
to,
right?
like... Oh, Fern knows.
Of course.
He's caught now.
I'll
He
do
has
it.
to. It's to prove loyalty. He's got to play the character.
He was disabled right before we were captured.
Oh, and don't forget about the rat that lives in his eye hole.
We should blast off before he gets back.
What?
Yeah. I'm with Fern, but of course I love Wim. It's so innocent. But that innocent's gonna die, isn't it? Silvo. So yeah, he is Silvo. But we're calling him Ja. Is Ja made up? No, because he still has the Force. I'm guessing he was a Jedi and then was on the run after the Empire and just joined pirates.
The prince is in danger. Quickly, I must save the prince.
Oh dear, well, we were caught from captured doing something big. Battle droid! No, oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. Falling apart. But yeah, no, you didn't win. I mean, it's the kind of droid that you know when you see it. There it is.
SM-33.
Might be. Depends who's asking.
Ah, yeah, the rat's still in the eye hole. Did you just turn him off? Are you gonna help him? You're just gonna repair him, maybe?
Captain Silver, is that you?
Oh.
Benjar Pranik, you old blood.
We're gonna get revealed true intentions here, now that he's talking to a seeming a friend.
Yeah, Brutus ain't half the captain you were. You're the best skipper I ever had.
Okay, it's a friendly.
I just might have finally found the big score I always talked of.
Yeah, there we are, even the hand gesture, rubbing money between fingers, yeah.
Let's call in the guards. Have a little chat.
Ah, no, okay, so he's stuck.
He floated stuff.
There's a million ways to make it look like something is floating.
Okay, so Fern is almost too skeptical. That is definitely Jedi stuff.
String, like a really thin string. Just wants to steal our treasure.
That's true, but he is still a Jedi.
No.
Maybe there's some moral conflict within him. What is happening now? Is this him? Yep, it's him.
He has a friend that can help us get home. I vote that we take him, and so does Neil.
Oh, okay, that is good for Wim. That's sort of nice innocence. That's smart. That's good. The only lead you have right now, you have to take it.
Guys, look!
Yep, here he comes. And he did get the droid.
Let's go! Hit the throttle!
Yep, get going now.
Out of the way! Watch this.
Can you fly this thing? Ow, no, you need to disconnect.
Okay, I'll try and snap it.
Is there no way to disconnect it from your controls? Guess not.
It's a very well-made fuel line. I have an idea.
Yeah, I think there's more than likely that the ship will break before you break the fuel line. It's already a piece of junk, and you really want to damage it more?
Sir, look out for them!
Yeah, I got it!
Wake up, 33!
He's trapped on the line! On the cannon! On the double!
You got a cannon? Ooh, cool. This feels so piratey. I gotta remember, this is Star Wars. It feels so piratey. Oh, you are well and truly stuck. You need 33. Does he have a plan here? Is this something? Oh, you're colliding them all together. Well done. You can't be followed. And they're gonna have to shoot through their own. No, they don't have to shoot through their own ships.
Sir, should we be worried about those?
You want to?
Hyperdrive. Take it, win!
Ow! Oh, he knows Wim's the one to trust him, so he's giving him the fun thing to do.
Space if we're tied to something?
Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. How is this? You felt like you could just rip yourself apart. Oh no, that did it. Okay, so the line broke. Oh, nice. Yep, everyone is kind of dead after that. A giant metal thing, yeah.
Put a bounty on his head. I want him groveling at my feet.
I did like him. He feels like a very just comical, stereotypical villain.
Dead? No, he's just turned off.
Can't believe the rat's still in there. What's he gonna do now that he knows your children?
He's a Jedi.
Jedi?
You can trust him.
What does he think of Jedi?
You can help us find Atten.
Can't say I remember no Atten.
Yeah, we know.
Has his memory been sort of fried a little bit? Oh yeah, you have no food, and he is just eating all of it.
Droid, clean this up.
Oh, you gonna take orders?
There's more in the pot.
Fine!
There they go. Yep, they need the food.
You look like you're drunk in there.
Yeah, you ain't cleaning anything up. What are you doing? How's the conflict gonna be between you and Jord? I feel like 33 is gonna try and defend his ship, surely. Could you have information about the people that used to own this ship? You're a pirate. I mean, of course you're just looking for clothes right now. But maybe you have some inkling of what happened here? You're part of this world. Recognize the knife, maybe? That ain't a knife, is it? No.
Looking for something? Jedi?
Oh yeah, you don't trust him at all. I love the droid. Would you protect the kids? I want you to.
Who are you to give orders?
Never mind who I am.
Oh yeah, no, you're not intimidating to the droid. I want him to be protective. I want him to be good.
Are these kids really from Atten?
I'll tell you what I know. They're definitely from somewhere.
Okay, is that sort of defending? I don't quite know. Because again, I gotta remember, the droid is also a pirate. He could easily just side with the other pirate over the kids. Okay. Or is that him saying, yes, they are from Atten? Or is that just meant to be funny? I'm not quite sure. I want him to be good. I want him to defend the kids.
You really think there is treasure back home? Or at Atten?
Yeah, right.
I mean, the currency they're using definitely is treasure.
What does your mom do? She works in admin. Mine are analysts. Yeah, mine too. So what? So what do they analyze?
Exactly. What's actually being done here?
About money.
And that's what's so valuable. Yep, hide the money.
Time to get some sleep.
But I'm not even tired.
Oh, yes, you are. Okay, she just lies about everything. And now what's he going to do? Now the kids are asleep, what's he going to do? Oh, Neil even snores cutely. Can't even tell if she's asleep.
It's unlikely you're telling the truth about being a Jedi.
Okay, good. Suspicious. I love KP. Now she gets more to do. Be suspicious.
You don't trust me.
I calculated the odds.
What are the odds? Because you're running with, I guess, not Empire data.
Sometimes you have to trust your gut.
I mean, he does have the Force. I think that's pretty clear right now.
I suggest you get some rest.
I almost wanted to get like a little droid of her own just to be able to spy on him. She feels like the techie one. Can't you get a little droid so that she can sleep, but also knowing that there's something keeping some kind of watch over it? Oh, this is very cool. I love these shots. They're amazing. The music too just feels so sci-fi and weird and awesome.
What are you doing?
Does the ship have a claw?
It's a cargo lift.
It's awesome. That's what it is.
This moon is cold.
You warm up when you start walking. Come on.
Yep, nudging her. He doesn't like her because he knows she's right. How can she prove it though? How can you even deal with this whole situation? You're now dealing with a pirate that you can't trust.
Friend of mine, we go way back, but I don't trust her. Not 100%.
Oh, great. He's trying to make a situation similar to their own.
She might stab us in the back.
Just like he would. So he's making it seem like he's being friendly by saying this. Why expose himself like... Yeah, it's basically kind of reverse psychology, I guess. I'm not quite sure how to describe it. He's saying exactly what he would do, but since he's saying it, it makes him seem more trustworthy. Now, who is this friend? Is it going to be anyone we know?
Can you read me?
Claw, Trandoshan?
Got to help them.
I'll dispatch a patrol to make the arrest.
Good. I'll
Arrest?
stall him as long as I can.
Oh, okay, that arrest sounds kind of a public-y. Well, that could help them, because if pirates don't know where Atten is, would the New Republic even know?
Could that be knocking on my door?
Hello, Kim.
Kim, I don't think we know a Kim.
Crimson Jack, you're looking well.
Expose some secrets about him, come on.
In that case, how could I refuse such a dear old trusted friend.
This is definitely super creepy.
Right this way, just don't touch anything.
This place is a mess.
The place looks great. I see you've been cleaning up.
Yes, my growing collection.
Oh wait, is everything moving? Wow.
1,000 different worlds.
She's a collector. And you don't even know what happened.
There's more than that, my girl.
Oh wait, you're a little owl? That's awesome!
Children, what in the depths are you doing with him? Oh, this will never do.
She's awesome. I love her. Tiny little owl.
I got maps of every star in the galaxy and hyperspace routes between them all.
Would she know where At-Atten is?
At-Atten? At-Atten?
Wait.
Will this pique her interest though? Where's she going?
At-Atten is very interesting. As an astrogation problem.
She has something.
Your home has been purposely hidden from the rest of the galaxy.
You know it's real. Answers.
The jewels of the old republic. Planets of wonders kept hidden for their protection.
We're seeing those pictures again. I'm almost thinking Mortis. It's that same style.
Except for one.
Wait, all destroyed.
At-Atten.
Jewels of the Old Republic. The only one left alive is At-Atten.
You're the map.
Precisely. Come. We'll search my archive by astronomical feature.
Okay, how can you use children to find the planet that they're from?
Even if it takes all night long, we'll find your planet.
And this is your stalling tactic. Very nice. This is so cool. She works in an observatory.
What makes your planet special in all the galaxy?
Nothing.
Barrier.
It's totally boring.
Barrier.
School we learned about Coruscant and Alderaan.
Alderaan? Missed the war, did you?
Yep.
Fascinating.
You want to fill them in?
Part of the great work is that we're supposed to stay inside the barrier.
Great work. Barrier.
Anything at all.
You see it at night. Cloudy. Like a swirl.
Yeah, like a weird misty thing.
That's why the planets remain hidden.
Does this narrow it down?
Oh yes, to only 10,000 worlds.
10,000, great.
We'll carry on until we've picked your little brains clean.
Yep, stalling.
Already eliminated 99.99%.
Yeah, it's very good.
I've never seen Palmerish numerals used in Proto-Republic artifacts.
Palmerish numerals?
Planets and nebulae are estimated orbital parameters. This may actually work.
That thing leads them to it.
Well, no. No, actually. So many parameters to run.
You do have it, but you've got to keep stalling. This is it. You found it.
I'd say you were stalling.
Oh, Crimson Jack, you don't trust me?
I don't. What would he do to her? Who would the kids trust?
You wouldn't shoot me. Not in front of the children.
Observatory Moon.
Would he?
The update on Crimson Jack.
Crimson Jack is a scoundrel. All he wants is your treasure.
Yes. Good.
I called these X-Wings to help you.
X-Wings is... Yes. So is the New Republic. They are coming. Don't kill the owl. I love the owl.
You can't trust Jack. No one try you.
Good. Listen to the owl. Wim's gonna stop. Wim's gonna do something, isn't he? No! That's the map, isn't it? That's gonna be something. That's gonna lead them to it. No. Ugh. I really hope the kids don't trust him after that.
I've got the coordinates. Come on.
Wim. Oh, it's gonna be Wim. He's gonna take the longest to break.
What did he tell you? Trust your gut?
Yeah.
Use your head. Get the truth.
Okay, but you basically know not to trust him.
You can call me.
Yay! Great. Why do... Okay, but so how can you... this feels very good then. Can you not give them coordinates or something? There's the X-Wings. Surely you can track the ship somehow now that it's here.
We're not going anywhere until you tell us the truth.
The truth is, we have no time for this.
Oh, Neil.
Are you? And why did Kim call you Crimson Jack?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you the whole long story on the ship.
It's all gonna be lies.
33.
Alright, Captain. Is a Jedi giving you trouble?
Yay, he's still loyal.
Are not going anywhere until you tell us who you are. Crimson Jack?
Engines.
You're not going anywhere without coordinates. Hey!
The X-Wings! Here we are! We're right over here!
Stop!
Very good.
I'll tell you who I am. Come on. On the ship.
No.
The truth! The truth! The truth!
The truth is, I'm just like you.
Oh, he's gonna go for a sympathy thing.
Lost. I'm alone.
But you are a Jedi, right?
And he can just use the war to basically say, yep, it backs it up.
What? I knew it. How do you make things float?
Listen, Kim's goons are not gonna help.
Kim's goons. They would help. I think they would help.
We'll make a partnership.
Not partners. You work for us. Deal?
Yes, excellent. That means you're gonna be his target, aren't you? Oh, go on! He's got a weapon ready to go at him with. Nice. You're back into a corner.
Deal.
Yep, okay, good. Oh, okay. I love KB so much. Surely they'll be able to track this ship. Come on. The X-Wings are right there. You see it? Yes, good. Go.
Lana droid. Let you down every time.
No. Ah! There's children. The X-Wings really aren't having themselves. They're not trying to communicate. They're just shooting. And when they know there's children on board.
We'll never make it that far.
Once we see daylight, we're gone. Neil, I need you to take the controls and evade their fire.
He's making everyone feel important.
Like this. Just wiggle the controls a little. Evade.
He's making everyone feel important to gain trust.
I'm the captain. You work for us. Fly the ship. Why can't I?
KB, what are you doing? I've got so much hope in KB. She's got to have some kind of way around this.
Back! Okay. Get in.
Do not attack the New Republic.
Turn this fire here. Just keep them back. Let's go.
Do not. Oh, great. This is going to be bad. I mean, I wanted them to come pirates, but this is a bit too bad. Oh, he's so happy. He doesn't realize he's going to beat. This is a bad thing to do. Oh, Wim. This is not good. Enjoying this way too much. He's going to have. And yep, just shooting randomly. They're going to actually shoot the X-Wings. No! Okay, this is why they can't track them, because you're actually going to kill the people that could help you.
Got him. Nice shot.
This is so... No, this is so bad. No.
A little further.
Hands off.
And there's daylight.
Let me know when we're ready to jump.
Okay.
Stall, maybe, please.
Almost there. I can't see anything. No, I can't
Good.
either.
Good.
Almost there.
I do love these flight scenes. And away, which is sad. Does this make them enemies of the New Republic now that they open fired? What can Kim try and say here?
Let them get away.
It's too risky with the kids inside. Any idea where they're headed?
Okay, so they're not angry at the kids. Good, they know that there are kids in there.
I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Yeah, but how can you sort this out? How can you, maybe they would believe you. Ending on that. Okay. Right then, I love this show so much. It keeps getting better for me. I love just the whimsy of it. Getting a little owl creature showing up. It's awesome. I love the settings and just the set design as well is awesome. On a moon with a giant sort of observatory, moving parts, all of this stuff, and an owl that collects everything and just watches the universe. Love that. And this whole episode was about Crimson Jack. I think that's what, because it's Jod. I'm going to call him Jack. It's all about Crimson Jack trying to gain trust and manipulate the crew. And he's using basically every sort of manipulative tactic there is. First off, just trying to say that he's a Jedi. He never said that he was a Jedi, but still he's using Force things, so how on earth is he doing that if he's not a Jedi? I like how suspicious seemingly everyone is, apart from Wim, so that's kind of annoying, but of course it's Wim. He has that innocence, and it's so beautiful to have, but I feel like it's going to end up dying in this. He's put so much trust in Jack already. He's enjoying this so much. He was opening fire. He was firing on X-Wings with, like, full-on joy. So all of that's gonna have to come crashing down. But you also have Fern, who's kind of just untrusting by nature. Even when he does good things, she's not really thankful for it. She can't see any sort of upside them working together. Because let's be fair, this arrangement did get them the coordinates. So that is one good thing of working with Jack. Ultimately though, probably not going to be good in the long run. But Fern is basically always just nope. Not trusting whatsoever, not even going to try and use him who could be useful. KB, I'm so happy with it that she got more to do. It did feel like she was getting quite little in the first 2 episodes. Now she's getting a whole lot more. And she is the one that distrusts. I love this. She is the moral one. So she's the one that does not trust the pirate. And she is skeptical. She's running numbers. She knows not to trust him. It means she's the conscience of the group. She's going to be the one to like sort of not go along with everything he says. Hopefully she will be uncorruptible by him. She now has the ability to call Kim whenever she wants, apparently, so that'll be good. But we also get lore on whatever At-Atten is. A jewel of the Old Republic. There were a few of them. All of them got destroyed somehow and for some reason. And then this is the only one left going. So it's definitely an Old Republic thing. It was hidden away, and they thought everyone there just thinks everything's fine. They did not hear about the war or anything. They just think they're with the Republic. They don't know anything about the New Republic. They still think Alderaan is around. So they really have been out of it this entire time. But we know nothing of what they do. There's apparently a supervisor, which is happy to let the kids just be gone forever, and they're not going to pursue them. But like, what do the adults even do? You have analysts, you have people that work in admin. For what? What are they doing? They're using Old Republic money. So, and like they have teacher droids, and the one human that we saw in the school was there visiting. They weren't a teacher. So what on earth do you like have going on there which people work for? Even the bus was driven by droids. What do the people do? But I think ultimately Captain Jack does look like a cool character. Even though he can't be trusted, I think he is very cool. Still a lot of questions around him. Does he actually have the Force? Is it all one big lie? Not quite sure. We haven't seen how he does it. If it is a lie, we haven't seen how he does it yet. And I think if it is fake, that would explain how a mutiny was able to be carried out against him. Because if he was a powerful Jedi, he could have just force pushed them all back. But something I'm really loving about this show is just the wide shots that they're using, the way they're showing off the ships. All of this stuff is amazing. Everything feels so huge and vast. The port scene as they escaped looked amazing. Tangling up all the ships, using hyperspace to separate themselves, loved all of that. And this final scene where they're escaping on the moon, having to like go down a crater to like make dust come up and hide them. Amazing. It feels so creative and just so whimsical. It really does feel like we're watching a pirate type show or thing set in Star Wars. It works so well. And then of course, I'm so happy about 33. He's good. He's on their side still. He still sees Fern as captain. Love that, even though maybe his memory was shot and he doesn't remember them saying that they were children. But whatever the case, it means he's on their side. It's good, I think. Of course, he had that weird interaction with Jack, which could be him saying, yes, they are from Atin, and that's the information he's giving them because he's saying I. So maybe that's the case, but I've got to remember he is a pirate. Yes, he's a droid and probably loyal to a captain, but if he has some memories, he could betray them, and I'm just not sure about it. Like, at the end of the day, if they get back to Atin, what on earth is the droid going to do? What can he do? It's not like he can be repurposed or anything. He is a pirate, so I feel like in the long run it makes sense for him to actually betray them in the end, which I feel like would be quite painful. Then Neil, I'd say, got the least to do. I think he's just such a fun and cute character that he doesn't need to do a lot just to be enjoyable. Like the main things that he did here, having a cute snore sound, being untrusting but then also voting with Wim, and then getting to fly the ship. It's just fun. He's just a fun character to use wherever. I'm not really sure what development he can get. I'm guessing it's going to be some kind of crushing realization where he has to turn against Wim at some point, because he's Wim's best friend. Wim is so on board with everything going on, not scared at all. He's just enjoying everything. Wim eventually will have to be crushed, and part of that will be probably Neil turning against him in some way. Maybe just disagreeing with him, maybe saying that he's wrong, maybe they shouldn't trust Jack, they just want to get home, they don't want to continue the adventure. But I think I just love how this show has been built with 3 episodes in. It feels so much fun, it feels so lively, so much is happening, and it just makes the journey feel so insane. It feels like we are moving forward. We've got quite a few episodes left, but we are moving forward. They have coordinates apparently, so which makes me think, okay, next episode they could arrive at Atin if they have the coordinates. Guessing something's going to go wrong. So I'm so looking forward to just seeing how this show will continue with how full it already feels. There's no filler, it just feels so full with everything. Okay, first of all, I really enjoyed this episode. Nothing feels filler. I think normally, because this is an 8-episode show, and when you think of the structure of it, you normally have the beginning, which really has to hit. Normally that takes over 1 to 2 episodes. You have the middle, where things sort of change, and then you have the final. The weaker episodes normally come in between that, which would be episode 3. This didn't feel weak at all. I love the consistency. It feels like the plot keeps moving. Of course, I'm sure something's going to get in their way and they're not going to go straight to Atin. It'll be way too soon. But I just love that it feels like no time is being wasted on no sort of weird things are going on that's delaying their progress. It feels like they're actually moving forward at a good pace. But now looking at Crimson Jack or Jod or Captain Silvo, going by so many names, he is the pirate that had the mutiny against him, and I love the introduction that we get to his character. He feels mysterious, but also helpful. And it comes down to, I think, in your gut, you know not to trust this guy, but you can see why the kids sort of work with him. You can understand that he's going to be useful. He got them this far and got them coordinates. That was good. If anything, he got them another opportunity, because KB can now call Kim at apparently any time or something. So they got that because of him. I do think he is a very fun character with how he's interacting with the kids, but also how stressed he seems. We do get like a clear picture of his character here though. He does want the score, as he told his former crewmate, I think, at the port. This could be the biggest score he could have ever achieved. He wants the treasure of Atin. That's what he wants. That's the one true moment we see of his real self. Everything else is a lie, saying that he wants like a little reward for returning the kids home. All of it is just a lie. We know he has ulterior motives now, that is confirmed, but now we have to wait for the kids to fully realize that. They don't have all the answers. And I really do like how he's basically just using so many manipulative tactics to get them to trust him. Of course, it isn't working fully, and that's kind of good. It's just they are kind of smart. Even though they lived in a very sheltered world, they're still sort of wised up to, I guess, what a pirate could be. But then you have the Force side of everything, which is what has Wim just so attached to this guy. He said that he's not a Jedi, but he's still using the Force. I think he's using the Force, but he's just not claiming to be a Jedi. A lot of time has passed. He might not have been around or with the Jedi Order when everything went down. So he could have just picked up the Force like during this time, because I know this is set after Ahsoka, so a long time has passed. So he could just be self-taught and doesn't just like subscribe himself to the ideas of the Jedi and just is a pirate that happens to have the Force. Of course, this could be the thing that crushes Wim, but it feels almost too soon, and he didn't have a big reaction to like learning that this guy wasn't a Jedi. He seems almost confused. So I am looking forward to more of him processing this idea, but I do just like in general that we're seeing another Force user character that's not really subscribed to any sort of faction. No Sith, no Night Sister, no Jedi, no Force healer, just a guy that happens to have the Force, who's a pirate, and just uses it for his own benefit. Then KB, who does seem like the focused kid in this episode, and I'm so happy with what she got to do. Again, she would definitely be the easiest character to just make a plot device because she is the techie one. I'm loving that they're keeping her morality there. She is the moral compass of the group, and she is the one that does not trust Jack at all. So you've got like a varying degrees of trust within the group. You've got Wim, who's just always trusting him. Neil, who's just afraid and wants to go home and will side with Wim on things, doesn't really have his own opinion on it. Fern is just shooting down everything because that's how she goes. KB is actually coming at it from a thoughtful perspective. She's actually thinking about it, running sort of an analysis on it, and realizing that he's not to be trusted. So she's actually rationally thinking about the situation and coming up with a conclusion from it. She does feel like one of the strongest characters of our little group in terms of what they can do. Wim can't really do much. He's just enthralled by everything he's seeing. Fern is manipulative and lies. Neil is afraid of everything. We haven't really seen what skills he has. KB is the strongest. And it's just nice to see her brought back into the focus and used a bit more, because now it feels like she could go head to head with Jack in just trying to save the group, or at least she can prepare something so that maybe he doesn't get to Atin and they do. Then Wim, and while he wasn't the focused character of this episode, we do get quite a bit on him and just how he's processing everything. He's loving it. He's got so much joy. All this chaos going on, he is just smiling away. He was firing at X-Wings. Thankfully he has awful aim as a kid and didn't get anyone killed. But it's just so clear that that sort of innocence might have to die. He's just having so much fun with it. He doesn't realize what he's doing is bad, and when he does realize it, it could crush him. It feels like it's necessary at some point to do that, because he's gonna have to learn what he did was wrong. But then I don't want to see his his childlike innocence be destroyed. He's so sweet. I want him to have like the fun on this adventure. It's kind of nice that it's not all depressing and they're not all super homesick and not being able to do anything. His presence is good. It's allowing them to move forward. Otherwise they could just sort of cave in on themselves, being afraid, not knowing what to do. Wim, his sort of personality, is allowing them to push forward. It's being positive. Of course, now he knows that the guy isn't a Jedi, so what does he do with this information? Does he stay strong? Is he crushed? Is he confused about the whole thing? What does this do for him going forward? Knowing that the guy that he's sort of idolizing isn't actually the thing that he's always read about, isn't the thing he's dreamed about. Then we get to Fern and Neil, and probably 33 as well, who didn't get to do too much in this. Fern is just shooting down everything Jack is saying. Neil is afraid, and again, he's just getting cute moments. But 33 got a lot to do, actually. I love this droid so much, but I'm kind of just concerned about him. We have two scenes. The ending one is saying that he's calling Fern Captain again, so there's that. But I have to remember he is a pirate. He could be manipulative. He could be doing something else, and that doesn't benefit the kids. He had the conversation with Jack, which was weird and creepy and could just be for comedy. Or it was him basically, because Jack asked, are the kids really from Atin? And the droid says, I know they're definitely from somewhere. I is yes. So either he is saying yes, or it's just something funny. And it could be him almost forming a slight allegiance with this new pirate who's actually an adult, because either he's forgotten what the kids said, or he remembers it and he's just playing the cards that he's been given. And now there's actually an adult pirate around, maybe his loyalties will go to him. It would be sad if that is the case, because I do really like his character. He's so fun, but I have to remember he is a pirate. Pirates aren't good people. I've gotta be sort of careful with how I think of the droid, because I could easily be crushed if he turns bad. Then just world building and what Kim reveals. Already love Kim as a character, just seeing this weird owl alien show up. Amazing. And I think it just works well, having an owl being an observatory with the big eyes, always looking around, collecting things. It's like this observatory is her nest, which is so cool, but she adds a lot to this. She's revealed quite a bit. Jewels of the Old Republic. So, Old Republic, that would be ancient, right? Maybe. So, because I know you have the Republic, but that lasted centuries, and it's divided into the Republic that fell and the Old Republic. Old Republic was like Acolyte timeline, right? So the jewels of the Old Republic should be around then, but then nearly all of them got destroyed. The only one left is at Atin, which has basically been operating in complete secrecy and separation for all this time. So they really haven't had any contact with anything outside of it. They don't know about the New Republic or the Empire. They know nothing. And it's such a great way to fill us in on these answers, because of course we've got this scene at the start where the droids show up before the parents, basically saying they're not going to do anything. The supervisor has said that they're not going to do anything. Whoever the supervisor is, either is blissful ignorance and that they're just following whatever rules have been laid out for this planet, or they know about everything and are choosing to not allow people to go out searching for the kids. What is happening on this planet that's so important that they can't allow any sort of word to get out? Is it just the fact that they have Old Republic credits that are insanely valuable, or is there something else happening? I just like that Kim's presence exposes a lot and tells us a lot about what's going on in the galaxy and fills us in on this mystery a little bit. We actually have a character that knows the place exists and actually helped the kids find it. This is their map. They have their treasure map now. As for what's next, the kids have gone. They've gone into hyperspace following the coordinates that Kim gave them. So that, you'd assume, would lead them straight to the planet. There's only episode 3. Something's going to happen. So something's definitely going to just stop them from getting there. Either they arrive and it's not the right coordinates and the coordinates sent them somewhere completely different, or something's going to happen during hyperspace and they're just not going to make it there. Either way, we all know that they're not going to get to Atatin in the next episode. That'd be way too easy. But I just like that they're getting closer. Each episode, there's no filler. They keep making some kind of progress, some sort of significant progress. And it makes me wonder what kind of setback they will get in the next episode to make that progress sort of feel right, because so far it feels so good. The next episode could break that by just having something stupid happen, like going to the wrong coordinates and then, oh no, we've got to start over again, we've got to find a new map and a new way to get there. Or something happens that just delays them, but also allows them to make some kind of progress as well. I'm looking forward to see what Wim will do now, knowing that Jack is not an actual Jedi. Will this expand his understanding of the Force, or will he just cave in on himself thinking, oh no, this is a bad Jedi, do Jedi even exist? The first one I met turns out to not be one. But also I'm just curious to see what sort of other development the kids will go through. I feel like we've gotten them all pretty well established by now. I want to see more development points start appearing for them. For Wim, it's realizing that the guy that he thought was a Jedi isn't one, and that will spark a change in him. Fern, I guess it would be just the lying doesn't get her all everywhere she needs. For the other kids, I'm not quite sure what their development sort of could be, so I'm interested in the next episode to see if it will do that and touch on what they sort of can change and what they can become. Overall, I really love the episode, and I think with this show, one thing I'm loving so much is the shots, the scenery, set design, all of it feels amazing. The chase scenes between the ships are awesome. The way Jack was able to get the ship out of the port by tangling a bunch of ships up and just using hyperspace to rip the thing off. Then the escape against the X-Wings, love that. Using the crater of the moon to dive down, make dust swirl up to hide them so they could escape. It feels so good. All the shots feel so wide and large. You get to see the entire galaxy there. It's so nice. And just the lighting as well, it feels so whimsical and fun and just, I guess, nostalgic in a way. It feels like how they would do old-timey sort of moon-related things. The lighting is such an important part because the lighting is going to be very minimal on the moon. And they captured it well. They basically turn into silhouettes. I just love all the techniques. It makes it feel so different from all the other Star Wars stuff we've seen. And it makes it feel classical in a way. I would hope they get to go to a bunch of other locations now just to explore how they do all of them, because the ones they've done so far have been amazing. At Aten, the port, this moon. I want to see as many locations as they can get because just the effort they're putting in is astounding. But yeah, with that said, that does bring me to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments. And with that, I'll see you in the next one for episode 4. See ya!